ever.
Hello? Okay, that's... Hello? How's it going? Wait. There we go. Hello? Why am I looking? Oh, there we go. How's it going? Hi, streamer. Hi, Echo. Congrats on first. Check in by... Oh, wait, there's no... Wait, hold on. Oh, that's the wrong one. Wait, there we go. Wait. Fuck. I messed it up so bad. Wait, hold on. Okay. Hi. Yo, what's up? Hey. Anyways, thank you for the check-in, Echo and Xerxes and Poggers and Jute. How's it going? I messed up. I pressed the wrong buttons. Points right, points left emoji. Hello, mommy. Hi. How's everybody's Wednesday? I hope you've had your water and you've had your food and you've made some money and I can't say the one. Yes. I played some fun games. I've got a hella headache, hello, right now. I'm hoping my medicine kicks in. So we're Gucci. I also just got the most massive paper cut of my entire life. So if I'm a baby about using my mouse, streaming with a headache is wild. I said I would stream today and I don't want to let myself down. So here I am. What could go wrong, right? Like this game needs your brain. So just, it's already in pain. So just put those 2 brain cells to work and what could go wrong? Can't hurt any more than it already does. Am I right? Or am I right? All right, we have a guess the game. Ooh, guess the game. I can already tell you I have no idea what this is. You guys can hear the music, right? Wait, hold on. Holy. Okay. My gain was up just a little bit. We're Gucci now, right? Hello. Hello. Is this thing on? I'm just kidding. Okay. Gabe, thank you for the check-in. How is everybody's Wednesday? It's hump day and almost freedom. You know what I mean? Almost freedom Friday. Not the did you hear that? I have like I don't know what this is called. I have like a thing that sits in front of my mic. And it's just like, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's just like a metal. I'm petting it now. Okay, anyways. Anybody know this game? Pop Filter? I thought Pop Filter was the foam. Isn't Pop Filter the foam? Hold on. Pet me, mommy. Fuck, I need that head pat emoji. Blue Yeti filter? Ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Baby, now and then. Open image in new tab. There we go. Can you see this? This is what I have. Sorry if that's odd. Okay, anyways, that's what I have. Poggers, thanks for the 30 stream streak. Oh my gosh, I feel kind of special. I'm not gonna lie. Twirl's hair. Okay, I just want to be honest. Anytime I say like points right, points left, or like plays with hair, I'm like literally doing it. I'm just explaining to you because I'm a freaking VTuber. So, Oblivion. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, like the Elder Scrolls one. 7 stream streak. Wait, okay, Twirl's hair more. Okay, you showing off. Not to like, okay, it's okay. You showed her he's boss. It's all right. Don't get Obey up in here, but you know. ESO, okay. Wrong. Damn, I have no idea anyways. What was that? Let me just don't make me ooh woo for right now. For real. I had to do it in a deeper voice so I don't give a free one out, you know. Show me this boss. That emote's crazy. It's so cute. This art style reminds me of Barbie Rapunzel, the movie. It's a throwback, but you know what? I'm gonna guess a Barbie game. Barbie game, girl. It does, right? A free one, a sample? What? Princess and the Pauper. Fuck. Rapunzel. Barbie game, girl, it is. That's not Barbie. Anybody? Oh, it's cold. Holy shit. You're too sweet for me. How do you know? I feel like we already had that one before. Wait, is that an actual game? Or is that like a D's nuts joke? You're too sweet for me. Oh, it's an actual game. Whoopsie. Oh, hey, you were right. That's wild. Okay. Oh, wait, it said you reached what? Wait, what did I just say? Wait, what did that? Wait, hold on. It's probably too late. Oh, I missed it. God damn it. You reached a new what? Did I like level up? I leveled up. I leveled up and guessed the game. I'm a cool kid now. Alrighty, I'm updating the command. And then I will launch the game and capture the game. And it will be mine forever and ever. Welcome. Thank you for the check-in. Guys, if you haven't checked out his stream, actually let me literally just, if you haven't, hold on, my game just popped up. Okay, hold on. Shout out. Did I spell that right? Surely I did. What could go wrong, right? I did that right. All right, guys, he just recently had a maid stream, a maid outfit stream, thousands of clips. All right, make sure you check that out. There's some quality content in there. All right, quality content. All right, make sure you check that out. No, whoopsie. It's too late. My bad. Oopsie. My bad. Should have told me not to before I did it. That's kind of crazy. Oh well. Oh well. Why is my mouse sensitivity changed? It drove me crazy. Yeah. Now my mouse sensitivity is too high. Drove me crazy. Yeah. Yo, speaking of made streams, I believe someone named maybe fuck. I can't do the thingy again, but I could do this one. There we go. Speaking of made streams, this specific person has a made stream 12-hour stream, 12-hour plus stream coming up, I believe. So, if you don't follow them either, make sure you do now, because I don't know what's wrong with you. So, anyways, anyway, oh my head. Oh, what was it in game? I think we're good to start. Oh, private. Oh, I didn't realize. My bad. Let's see. Anything. Do I have everything set up? Can you guys hear this? I think you can. Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. I know how to stream. Private 12-hour stream is crazy. I'll turn my cam on too, but I don't have a maid outfit. Sorry. Is this a game where I can play my own music? I have not. Oh, my head hurts. Fuck. Maybe I should turn the music down until the computer is barely visible. Well, I don't know how it looks like for you guys, so I'm gonna turn it up a little higher. Take mine? Nah, I couldn't possibly. No, it's okay, it's okay. 750. Accessibility can be accessed from the main menu. Why do I feel off center? I feel you move over. Okay, music will go off. Okay. How's the volume? It's a little loud. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, that's crazy. Have a good stream. Thank you. Sleep well. Make sure you, there's no screaming, most likely. I don't know. I actually know the redeems. I can't promise anything. Thank you for the lurk. Have a good eep. I'll see you on Friday.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Right.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders
You won't even know.
as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Can I get paid to do that?
Stanley was happy.
Is this game loud? It's really loud for me.
And then one day, something
just
very
me.
peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his
is quite
desk for
loud.
nearly
Okay,
an
okay.
hour when he realized that not one single
took him an
order
hour.
had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one
It's
had showed
louder
up
than
to
your
give him
voice?
instructions,
Okay, no worries. I'll
call a
fix it
meeting,
once this
or
is done.
even say
I don't
hi.
want to skip
Never
this.
in all his years at the company had this happened.
don't
This
even know where my mouse
complete
is.
isolation. Something was very clearly
that's
wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But at
Oh, wait. Never mind. It's fine. Oh my gosh. What is that? Oh, that's Obey. Talk about
he
freaking
came
loud.
to his wits and regained
Shit,
his
loud as
senses,
hell, man. Yeah,
he
I
got
know.
up from his desk, and stepped out of his office.
So I've been told that this game is about making decisions and that half the endings disappear by stepping out of your office, right? So, can I type? Can I? Oh shit, this sensitivity is crazy. It's at a 5. Who plays it at more than that? Okay, that's fine. Oh, we're fast as fuck. Holy shit. Oh. Okay, we're not stepping out though, right? Can I type? Can I crouch? Oh, I can. I hate my bro. Same. Can I? How am I typing from here? No, seriously, we disabled it. You can't jump. Wait, I didn't even. Did I try? Awarded for getting any of your other first achievements. What else can I do? Okay, that's moving clearly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Control. Oh. Caps lock. Tab. Tilde. Okay. Excuse me, I was... Right click is to walk forward? What the? You could just right click to walk. That's so... Oh, I guess you can play this with one hand? What? I didn't want to walk. Can I close the door? Oh, heck yeah. Maybe that'll do.
Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
There you go.
What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that.
Hold the space key for 58 milliseconds.
This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me.
Do I listen to him now or do I leave now?
In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited.
7:55. This is
then
not...
days. Had years gone by?
Why did they ask me
he
my
no longer
time?
had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come.
Okay.
Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do.
No, I'll be told what to do.
Now it's just
I can sit and wait until
closer. Now it's even closer. Here it
Wait,
comes.
literally me... This is never the end. Anyways, that was literally me when someone makes plans with me and then they don't show up. I just wait forever. Is this the same thing?
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Okay, the
what
second
if he
says,
had to make a decision?
Right.
What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that.
Hello?
No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
Did I fuck up?
I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by?
Wait, this is different.
He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come.
This is different, right?
Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon,
do I not know how to open
soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
No, please. Not again.
Now it's even closer.
No.
Here it comes.
Okay, I fucked up. I won't do it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now I'll close it. Wow, they really just locked that shit. That's crazy.
All of his co-workers
How
were
come
gone.
I can still type?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oopsie. Oh, too late.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
You're not
but
wrong.
it didn't make a single difference.
That's
did it
not going
advance
to
the
stop
story
me.
in any way.
It's not gonna stop me. Oh god. I'm still gonna touch everything. What is this? Okay, goodbye. Wait. Okay. I just know it's a game about decisions, so I'ma just touch server name access. I can't read that shit. Okay, goodbye. Do I just not know how to open doors?
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
What is this one? What is this one? Who farted? That's crazy. This is what I'm supposed to do, right? Just touch everything? Okay, is there like... Okay, wait. Wait, hold on.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door. Do I just not know how to open doors
in this game? Okay, that one's not even... I'm sorry, what did he say? Which one did he say I took? Okay.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I can't.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Knock, knock! I want to turn off all the computers, but... What the fuck is this? This is the half the choices doors. What?
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here,
half the
drinking
choices.
it all in.
Oh. Drinking what in?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
Just half the
room
ends.
So utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Am I supposed to be able to type still? Like, I'm doing work. Oh my gosh, imagine you could just walk around the office like this, but you're still typing on your computer.
This room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Rude! Oh wait, all this moving hurts my head. That's wild.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue.
Yep.
But when a long time had passed and there was no more,
he
decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Nope. Okay, will it end if I just sit here? I love watching this game. Hey, Bubba, how's schoolwork going? I will time you out until you study or do homework. How's it going? I love watching this game. Well, I'm trying to see if there's another ending here. Oh, this hurts my head. Oh. I feel like that's it. There's no ending here, right? There's no ending here. I want cold drinks. Where the L touches the D. Oh, wait. I'm talking about the picture. Yes, that was wild on accident.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
That was an accident.
And took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Not you saying I took the first door on my left, but then you leave this door open. Do I listen to him? What's in here? Oh, either way, they're kind of like, I thought we were in like a meeting building. Guys, not the, I was being, like, I didn't mean anything else about, oh, I can open doors. Fuck you.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
You've made the decision. I'm sorry, what about 5 years ago? Incredible decision he wouldn't make 5 years ago, yes. Access card. I'm not cool enough. Can I move these? Ugh, no. Okay. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's... Penalty for jumping off is crazy. Okay, I feel like at my workplace, if we had something this crazy, which we don't, you would need like a harness, a working from heights kind of thing, you know? Jump. That's probably an ending, isn't it?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in
even,
someone
you're
else
right.
can be difficult.
But then I guess I can't
but the
put
fact
boxes
is
on
that
from
the
any
story
side.
has been about nothing but you all this time. There's
It's all
someone
about
you've
me.
been neglecting, Stanley.
You can wear a harness
Someone
if you want,
you've
Ian.
forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by
That's
yourself.
wild.
I'm not asking for me.
I'm doing band stuff. I've nearly passed out because I've been playing insanely high notes. I have a headache. I have a headache too. Relatable, Bubba. Holy
This
shit.
is it, Stanley.
What are you doing about your headache?
chance to
Because
redeem
mine's still
yourself. To
I'm
put
dying.
your work aside.
This
To
is the
let
same
her
room.
back into your life.
Who?
She's been waiting.
Who? High notes though. I get. Wait, are you brass? I feel like you're brass. That means. You seem like a trumpet person, but also I feel like I was told should never, under any circumstances. I don't know. Taking a 10-minute break before we keep going and play trumpet. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. August, there's no head pat me redeem. It's only the kitty cat. So like basically you're just head patting yourself. Can I close this one? Can I go back? Did I fuck up? Oh, I can. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. What could go wrong? Fuck!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. Oh, no, you can't.
I can.
Did you just unplug the phone?
Yes.
Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
I just walked
You
up.
actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
I mean, I'm doing stuff you're not telling me to.
No, it's definitely here, clear as
They
day.
literally wrote my name
Stanley
in a
picks
arrangement
up
of the song
phone.
because it's
He's
insanely
taken
high
to
and
his
only I can
apartment
hit
where
it.
he finds his wife,
Aw.
and the two pledge themselves to one another.
Do you
Music
have
comes
to
in,
play it every
fade to
time? Can
white,
you just take a
roll
breather one
credits.
time during
Not
practice?
picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action.
So what do I do now?
How's that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand.
You get your wife imagined?
How on earth are you
No,
making
I'm
meaningful
sorry.
choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
What?
How had I not noticed it sooner?
What's wrong?
You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken.
I just get, like, the
this is why
secret
you've been
most
able to
best
make correct
ending?
and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long.
just
If you'd
started.
made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol
Why am I
for
being yelled at?
real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp
Decision-making.
the severity of the situation?
Bubba.
Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch.
This sounds so
I'm
good.
going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the
I
real
don't know.
world.
No, you can't
Please
make me.
observe this helpful
I
instructional
can't make
video.
decisions. I can't make decisions.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous.
See,
For
that's why I
example,
hate it.
in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice.
Okay.
He could invent a machine that
watch
eliminates
Severance?
food shortages
What is
across
that?
the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that
sounds
unlike
easier.
here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real.
What?
Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an
Thought?
excuse why you cannot continue talking.
There's fake people?
Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30?
No.
I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Hey, yo. Oh, my goodness. Oh,
Excellent.
sorry.
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
I feel like I'm getting
Most medical
like,
professionals
pranked.
recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less?
I'll make one.
And finally, if you
Try to
begin to
wake
wonder
up.
if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world,
won't.
just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant,
Well, thank
and the
you.
feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Can I answer the phone now? Oh, no, I'm still typing. Oh, wait, there's a fence this time.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
That's so
Imagine
funny.
the main character dying senselessly
W
halfway through the
Snake,
story.
hi. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. How's it going? How's your Wednesday?
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse.
2 days. We're halfway. We're almost there.
It
It's back
seems
in
this
the company.
place
I'm so
is not
freaking
well equipped to
excited.
deal with reality.
I'm so excited. I'm sorry. What'd you say? Narrator, sir. That's so funny that they add that because they realize I can make decisions. They put in a guardrail. Yes. Architecture or something. Hey, this is the door you wanted me to go in. Not the
there.
doors.
You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again, and you'll be
How do I
home free
not
in
do
the
what he
real
says?
world.
How do I not do what he says? Because if there's anything I love doing about decision making, like that helps me make decisions, that's when I can do the opposite of what people ask of me. You know what I mean? I'm a real person though, so shouldn't I be able
Now
to make my own
remember,
decisions?
all you need to do is behave exactly
room
as
hurts
Stanley
my
would.
head.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Why is the handle so low, actually?
No! Why did you do that?
Audio's
Quickly,
bugged.
hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Hey, is the first time you play this where you're supposed to listen to him? Because by default, I just don't want to listen. Take 2. Okay, let's do it again. Can I do it again? It's the same. Darn it. I was hoping it would change. What? Some people do, but people also do what you're doing. Okay, because he was literally like, you've been playing, so you've been here for so long. Can I not do this? Wait, close it? Oh, no. I can't do it again. Darn it. Okay. Guess I'll go left. Don't close it, though. Don't close it. Hey, when are you gonna be happy? I went in the left. Hello? What the fuck is these chairs?
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work.
Get Chris
Why?
out of the broom
For
closet.
what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were
There's
a
a
way to
whiteboard
continue, would
manager.
it be
Can I
worth
have
it?
that job?
To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back
What
to
happened to
that?
friends?
I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. Oh, I couldn't live that
can't
way.
jump.
Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to.
Let me
I
jump.
have to shut the game down.
No, just let me jump.
I have to. I have to.
Just let me jump. No. Wait, just let me jump. Oh, shit. I just got chill bumps. I'm sorry. Oh. Where there's no open windows. Oh.
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this
Congrats.
pile of rubbish. With you.
Yes.
You.
Yes.
Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
Aliens? Bro, I don't know.
The only
There's
thing in the world
fake
that was
people,
mine, and
so
you
maybe?
run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to
Where
be
is there
like
even a red
Stanley?
light?
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do
Stanley.
something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you?
Zero
You're
thoughts.
a child.
Brain and hey.
Oh.
Great story.
Story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious.
Like for me or
it would
for
have
you?
been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I totally missed that before. That's wild. What the fuck? Is this the...
No!
Oh, it's
Why did you do that?
Okay.
Quickly.
Okay, I just
hurry
wasted time. Oh, never mind. He saved me.
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
So he saves you
that
time.
means
That's
choosing
nice.
responsibly
Yes, sir.
and always
Yes,
putting
sir.
the story
I will do as you
first.
say and go
I'm
through
quite
the
sure
left
you'll be up to the
freaking door.
task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
I will
All
follow
right.
your lead for this one
When
choice.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes. Okay, I'm locked in. That's crazy. Oh, this looks better. Still the same.
Yet there was
Tips
not a
for
single
not getting
person
I need
here
this. Wait.
either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let a bulb inside you take it out passive aggressively. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. No, that one doesn't apply to my workplace. What is not profits? I need to know how to not get fired. What was the second reason? Everyone is unique. You most of all. Me more than everybody else? That's crazy. Also, where the... Oh, there it is. There's projector. Number of slides on this slide. How's there more charts? How's there more charts than slide? How's there more charts than charts and slides? Right at which charts on the same slide depict the same information? Huh? Please no more charts. Please, I'm begging. Stop, 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 stop. Circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. File and triplicate. Boss appreciate. They have the simplest jobs. Hello, Jacob. How's it going? I was hoping that these slides would rotate back, but apparently not. How's your Wednesday, Jacob? How is it? What are your dreams? A boat would be nice. Pollution? Less air? Wait, hold on. Comatose? Transcend? No, okay. Oh, here we go. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no exception of promotion. Oh, never mind. Hey, wait. We had to get someone out of the broom closet. Oh, fuck. It was a pretty good day. That's great.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Did you have work? The fact that you said it was great, and if you have work, I'm so happy that you like your job. I'm so happy for you. I can totally relate. I can totally relate. Hey, Mr. Bossman, how come this place is so fancy?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions.
Pogs, Jacob.
And beyond all probability, he knew
nod.
the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115.
Ban me,
Was
please?
this the code
What?
to
Hello?
open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out.
Wait, what did he say?
Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Bananas. Bananas. Hey, I wasn't listening.
Stanley spoke the code.
Okay, I'm not supposed to.
Night Shark 115.
Night Shark
He spoke it into the
115.
receiver, right there on the wall.
Yes. Night Shark 115. Yes.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You
Yes.
didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the
I'm the
receiver.
most expensive
Otherwise, we
boss.
can't get on with the story.
Bro,
This is
I
a
don't know
crucial
how
step.
to. I don't know how to.
Okay, fine. You're
Just
not going to
speak
do
into
it.
it.
But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for
He's
you
gonna
to
open it for
suddenly
me.
decide you have better things to
Yeah,
do.
go ahead.
I asked you for
Oh,
this
wait.
one single
Oh,
thing,
wait.
for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the
did go
hell
through the
you
door on the
wanted
right.
over there.
JK,
Why did you
why
come
did
this
you
way?
say it?
Speak. Say
give it a
something to
check
me.
in, though.
Explain yourself, you coward. You... When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay?
Fuck you.
Stanley,
I don't
please.
have my
I
thingy
need you to
open,
make a
Jacob.
choice. I need you to walk through the door.
Why does he sound so
Are you
sad?
listening to me?
Oh.
Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
Developed by Crows.
This is important.
Yeah, that's wild. Crows.
The story
Crows.
needs you to make a decision. It
He
cannot
sounds so
exist
sad.
without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. We're
Okay,
both
so if I
correct.
just
You
stand
can't be
there,
wrong here.
I
We
should
can
try
work
that then.
together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please.
No. You don't get that shit two times in a row. No.
This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait.
No! I hate making people wait.
Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best.
I hate making people wait. If he had said that,
It's all right.
if he had said, I'll wait, I would have walked
Wait for you
immediately.
to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
No. Oh, this kills me. Wait, I feel so bad. Wait, okay. Do you guys know that one video, that one clip where the guy's like, it's raining. Why is it still raining? I did everything I was supposed to. Oh my gosh, that clip. That was the lamest. I saw it pop up, but that was my only reaction. Damn. Anyways, that video kills me every time. Oh my gosh, I'm not oh, I am typing. Fuck, okay. That video kills me every time. I feel so sad when I see it.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yes, a memo. Memo. Oh, 2 times. Okay. I got you twice. Listen, I saw it. My brain just decided
When Stanley
to react
came
for
to a
no
set
reason.
of 2 open doors, he entered the
Door
door on his left.
Okay. Is there? I can jump. I can
This
jump
was
off.
not the
I
correct
can
way
jump
to the
off. I
meeting
didn't do
room,
that
and
last time.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
Yep.
just to admire it. Wow.
Admiring
Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Did I do that last time? I didn't. Okay. This time we fall off.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on
wait
the
until
wrong
we get a little
foot
higher.
here. I'm
Wait,
not
can I
your
jump off
enemy,
there?
Really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your
my
trust
gosh, wait,
in
I can
someone
jump off
else
there
can
when
be
we go over.
difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing
Oh my
but
gosh,
you
aim.
all
Okay.
this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
No. Whoa.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for
I
others?
do, I
Are
do.
you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Oh, wait, I could have answered the
Let me
phone.
prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Okay, what you got for me? Okay. Good talk. Gotta try every single door.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, not another 2 doors. Close this shit. No.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
Did
Stanley
it just get
walked
darker?
through the
Wait,
red
I saw that one.
door.
Jacob, stop! Why are you trying to scare me? It got darker, didn't it? Oh.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the
fucking way.
red
Oh, hey.
door.
The red.
All right, fine. Go ahead,
Oh,
Stanley.
thank you.
You want to know so badly what's out there? You
I
want to
love
find out what lies at the end of this road
That's
you've
great.
chosen?
Jacob,
Well,
hello?
don't let me stop you.
That's wild. That's makes me feel at
see?
peace. Hello?
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did.
Can you let me out?
And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Fuck.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made
Satisfies
this game better? What did you
your
want
chaos?
to see?
That's
Vehicles?
crazy.
Skill trees?
Jacob,
Work with me.
the fact
You've
that
given
you're
me
telling me to-
absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go.
Oh.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Okay. Is he gonna be like, oh, now you listen to me?
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'll give you a 4. I'd like a third option.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly, there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here,
I feel like I could
really
scream
don't have
here.
any idea where
Let
I'm
out
going
all
with
my
this.
inner
This
demons
whole
and nobody
third
will
door thing was
say
just a
anything.
stab in the dark. But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
JK? Yeah, okay. I don't know about that. I don't know about the JK. Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Wait, what? They're offline. Did you know that 21.3% of players skipped the intro sequence? Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door? 98.9% are more attractive than Stanley. How long does it take you to get the correct door? Compete against the others to improve your Stanley Parable career. I haven't been playing for 7 hours. Friends list empty. That's crazy. JKLMNOP. I had to read that out loud to get it. A dead rat is offline. A dead rat is objectively ranked. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to move on? Can I choose this one again?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
No.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
No.
In this game,
What the
baby
fuck?
crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful
Could never
game.
make you suffer too
All about
late.
the
3
desperation
times.
and tedium of endlessly
Do I do it?
confronting the demands of family life.
It's a paper
I think
cutout.
the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of
wouldn't
the
let them
game
die,
only
right?
becomes clear once you've
It's a
been
piece of-
playing it
it's
for
a piece
about
of
4
cardboard
hours. So why
on
don't you
wood.
give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh shit. How close? Oh, you can get pretty close. I'm gonna let it go.
You heartless bastard.
Jacob!
Did you do it because you hate
Bubba,
babies or
Bubba, what
purely
happened
to
to Ben?
spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done.
No, come back.
It's
no,
over.
No, come back.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Flappy Bird?
Let's see. What do we have here?
Can I play some Flappy Bird?
Yes. This seems
Maybe
like
I will
it'll
time
work.
you out,
Let's
Jacob.
give it a shot.
Flappy Bird? Now, do people normally go back and...
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's
Wait, is
our
this
backstory?
Firewatch?
What is our motivation?
We just finished rehearsal. I actually feel
Well,
sick
it
from
seems
playing
obvious to me
Okay,
that you
why
are
did you
meant to
keep
play as
doing
a
it?
creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps
by
for
the same
some sort
person?
of twisted,
Same people?
erotic purpose.
I've never played this game.
Yes,
I just
that must
recognize
be
the
it.
art style.
What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley.
Wait, that's
and it
so
seems
cool.
there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Firewatch is the Firewatch. Such a great game. It's mostly story-based, right? Oh, Superman S. That's awesome. Wait, the music was a banger for a second there. What the fuck? Any fires? Any... Oh! The stairs are there! Duh! I knew that. Duh. What else would be there? It's not like nothing would be there and they would just let me fall. Nonsense, man. That actually scared me. It's wild. You cracked me up. It was a joke. I got you guys. What do you mean?
Oh no. No, it can't be.
It can. Is that fire? What? Is that an ember? It's a leaf, bro. Hey, what am I supposed to do? You just switch games.
It is. It's an open world
Okay,
game.
let's see, what am I
Good
supposed
God,
to do?
quickly block it
No,
off.
no.
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that...
Oh, choices.
That thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right
love
or wrong
open world.
directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank
Gross.
heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm
Into
going
the
to get
woods
us
we
out
go
of here.
again. We
Let's
have
find
to
another
every now and
game.
then.
Preferably something
Into
with
the woods
walls.
to Italian
Something
glen.
with nice, big,
Ready for the
insurmountable
journey.
walls.
You gotta play Firewatch. It's a story, right? I think
Okay,
I did watch it at one
this will
point, but
be
it was a
just
while
the
ago.
thing.
No, don't take me out. Oh. Rocket League!
Wonderful. See, this is
Give
exactly
me a
what
car.
I had in mind.
Give me a car.
Just a nice big
me a
box
car.
for you to run around in. There isn't
can't
any
run, though.
possibility that you could get lost here. Now
I thought we were
this
fast before.
is
This
game
is slow
design.
now.
Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will
This
be phenomenally
is
impressed.
Rocket League! Can I get a ball?
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports
Breathing underwater?
ball.
What do you mean?
What fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball.
Where?
Have fun.
Where? Oh, give me. Oh my gosh, Rocket League. I want to tell you things to do since I know the secrets. Wait. Oh, I'm fast. Boom. Boom, boom. I can't jump. Fuck. I tried to jump. The ball's fat. I can't even catch up. I one last touch. Oh, fuck.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Whoopsie. This
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back. We still have so much.
Somebody. Filing cabinets. Uh-oh. This looks scary. This looks scary. Wait, I hate this. I'm getting chill bumps. No, don't tell me it's amnesia. Don't tell me it's amnesia. These doors are literally fake, bro. Wait, this is the same hallway as work. Stop! Stop, Baba! No, there's nothing behind me. I've turned around before. It's fine. It's my office. Okay, yeah, we're good. This isn't amnesia. I may have physically jumped, but I saw it and I didn't. Hello? What do you want me to do? Did I miss something? Oh.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
I'm very content.
I wonder
no
if he's
worries.
happy with his choice.
Yep.
And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am.
I just
that
need
is what I
to
mean
open
to
the
this
doors.
world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back.
What game is this? This is Stanley Parable.
Once this ends, after it all comes to a close.
A game about making decisions, because I suck at making decisions.
Very soon. I can wait.
Me too. Teacher, I can wait. I'll wait. No, keep talking. Don't worry. I'll wait. Yeah. Oh, well, good luck. What does that mean? Is this the very beginning? Have you played the original? This is my first time playing.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone.
Oh!
Finally. This is great, he thought to himself.
This
is
new?
what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
So no, this is the deluxe, right? Like, this is the first one, no? But like just the longer version? I just went through the same room. Wasn't that the same room? No? Wait, where was the input computer? Did I miss it? Input. I heard this game is annoying. I'm already a little
irked. No matter how hard
because
Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace
I already know
of his
I'm a little
coworkers.
irked because there's like some options. There's some places where you had 2 options. But do I really want to do it all again just to get to that option again? There's a version that's not deluxe. That it said I got the credits already for this one, and it says it's based off the 2013. So I figured this one just had more options than the original.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
all right, what
he
do I do
entered
this
the
time?
door on his
What do I do
left.
this time?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
Right,
and
right.
Stanley knew
I
it
did know that.
perfectly
Yes,
well.
I did know that.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business,
Right.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I got 2 more decisions this way. If I open the phone, hello. If I
Stanley
answer
was
the
so
phone,
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
can I tell you what to do? No.
Look,
Why?
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your
Wait,
enemy, really.
was there another path? Oh, there's another path if I go
realize
that way
investing in
too.
your trust in someone else can be difficult.
All right,
but
we're
the
gonna go
fact
here again.
is that the story has
I
been
make
about
it.
nothing but you all this time.
Wow, that's amazing.
There's
I love
someone
that.
you've been neglecting, Stanley.
My wife.
Someone. What? Really?
Yes.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for
everyone is
others?
well.
Are you that convinced that
How
I want something
kind,
bad to
Jacob.
happen to you?
You're like the only one
I don't
here.
know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
But then I stopped halfway through because I
let
got
me
mad at
prove
it.
Let
I
me
can see
prove
that.
I'm on your
I'm gonna get
side.
so pissed if
Give
I
me
miss
a
endings.
chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, we're still gonna do this one.
Aha.
42 endings. That's what I heard.
Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating.
Okay, now we'll do red. We'll do red.
Stanley walked through the... Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me.
Not really.
You see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time. The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here.
Am I going in circles?
Running and running and running,
bitch.
just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
And they got like three. You gave up after 3?
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
You want me to stop walking?
And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
What's the difference? Pitch blackness or same thing? Cool.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Fuck. Yo.
Here.
I'm not wanting a heart attack tonight. I don't know about you,
beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think
how beautiful.
I feel happy.
How beautiful.
I actually feel happy.
Oh my God. Oh, my eyes. It kind of hurts. What happens if I actually stay? Happy? What is that? Bubba. Oh, shit. Oh, it's blue. Oh. Okay. What else you got for me? Oh. Oh, that's bright. That hurts. What else we got? Yeah? I feel like this is about to turn into like a cannon and I'm gonna die. I'm kidding mostly, Bubba. Where's the thingy? Oh, hold on, wait. Oh, fuck. I don't know what page I'm on. Where's my... What page am I on? I'm on the first page. Fuck, I'm on the second page. There we go, Bubba! Be happy. There we go. That was the thing I wanted. That was the thing I wanted. Hey, my voice is getting really hoarse all of a sudden. Oh, it's green. Okay, we're leaving. Not pull trigger. No,
wait.
It's just a threat.
Where are you going?
Oh, you're right. I'll go back. Sorry.
Right. Where were we?
This is nice. Hey, where's the stars at the top? Oh, okay. How many times can I do that? You're not gonna stop me this one?
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs.
Okay.
If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
Have you played High on Life? No, I don't think I know that one. Okay, how many times can I do this?
No. What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved
You're right.
here.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
You are going to stay here, aren't you?
No, I'm not. What's High on Life about? Say something, narrator man.
You heard me before, didn't you?
Okay.
You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
I don't want to die. Bring back the blue, please. Can we have... Hey, he didn't say anything about staying. He didn't say anything about staying, so I leave. Your bounty hunter trying to kill off aliens that invaded Earth. Yeah, I don't think I know that one. Hey, what if I just go under them? No? Narrator man, where are you? I'm going up the stairs.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
I get genuinely so sad, but he's like, this is all I'm built for. I just tell stories. That's all I do. If you take this from me, I have nothing. You didn't want my story? Is my story not good enough for you? Oh, it's back to blue. Oh, so it just cycles back over. Are you gonna say anything? No, okay, we're going to the top. We're going to the top. We're going to the pot. The pot? We're going to the top. That's it. You know, like bopping to the top. Bop to the top. Don't ever stop. Pull them all away.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Viewer discretion advised. Viewer discretion advised. All right, trigger warning. Trigger warning, okay? All right, 3, 2, 1.
No!
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, thank God you lived. You had me worried there for a moment.
Do I walk slower?
Now,
No, I don't.
Can we please get back to the other room?
Oh, I am slower. Is he gonna say anything?
There. See?
Okay, he does.
This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy.
This is
we really
nice.
can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Wait, what? Baba! Baba, why? Baba, why? Baba, why? For legal reasons. Yeah.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
I need all the endings. I need.
No. No. What are you doing?
That's a
Do you
pattern?
just not
Paddling?
believe me? What can I
Paddling?
say to convince you?
Paddlin. Viewer discretion advised. Viewer discretion advised. Okay, don't look. Okay, don't look.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
Stop!
Can you do that for me?
He's so sad. I hate disappointment. I have to.
Yes. Perhaps you can.
Okay, but when you say it like that, I
Perhaps
want to
you
be like,
finally
fuck
see
you.
what I'm talking about. I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
No. I'm sorry. I have to do the opposite of what you say.
No, perhaps not.
It's not you, it's me. I know. Oh wait, that's a song from Frozen 2. It's not you, it's me. The timing and the setting aren't what I thought they'd be.
My God. Is
It's
this
probably
really how
someone
much you
better
dislike
for
my
you
game?
out
That
there
you'll throw yourself from this
anyway.
platform over and over to be rid of it?
I don't know
You're
all the
literally
words.
willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Okay, well, that's fine. I'm sorry, narrator. I have to do the opposite of what you want. It's not you, it's me. Again?
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get a... Do you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
What? I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. You have anything to say? I'm out here again. Say it now, or forever hold your
I
peace.
wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did. I still thought that was possible.
What if I just stop moving like he said? No, fuck this, because I don't want to have to. If it's an ending, I don't want to have to go through all this again. So. We're so slow. All right. It's chill. It's chill. Just a casual stroll on a nice Wednesday at 8:47 p.m. I don't know why did they need my time? I might want to make this right, baby. I wish I knew the words. It's a good song. You'll find out for the time thing. In the way you
Is it over?
deserve.
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going
All the way?
back.
Oh, Frozen 2 has some good songs. Yeah, I wish I knew the words. I love the main song. That's a banger.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
To
he had
the
simply
meeting
missed a
room.
memo.
But time isn't important, but there's dialogue. Hey, where's the computer with the input? Where is it? Not. Oh, okay. So it doesn't. I don't always pass it. Gotcha.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Wanna make it right.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I have yet to walk through that door. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
All right, we're going for the quick one.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
We're going for the quick one. All right, viewer discretion still advised. That's crazy, okay?
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
That's wild. That's wild. Wow, this place looks familiar.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What
could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before. Was it this room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room? I mean, truly, truly, deeply, madly love.
Huh? Is it because I always choose to go this way?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
You're so right. Wow. What a beautiful leaf. Wow. Wow, the water, it's so
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Oh, okay, my bad.
It's possible that this is what... But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room. And took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Fuck that.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy.
I'm sure there's more options if you go through the orange door.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
I'm good to move past that. We're gonna answer the phone.
The story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Right.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
It's all about
someone you've forgotten
us.
about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
I will
to
answer
put
the
your
phone.
work aside.
I can do it. I can do it.
To let her back into your life.
Give me the phone.
She's been waiting.
She's been waiting. Don't jump scare. Okay. It's a different angle this time.
You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I've let her down. I can't do it. I'm such a bad husband. I can't. How can I ever make it up to her? I'm getting chill bumps. Okay, what happens if I just Thank you for the like, Jacob. Have a good night. Or play games. Have fun. Good stream? Question mark? Okay, fine. Hello?
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
Nope.
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Nope.
I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
That doesn't sound like poggers. Okay, I don't want it.
Go.
Let me out.
All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about
your day.
I didn't want it anyway. I didn't want it anyway.
Come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Why wouldn't I
Who'd
know?
want to commit their life to you?
Hey!
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside.
I didn't even give her
Let me
clothes.
show you what's really going on here.
What if I just...
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Oh, wait, okay. Wait, that was wild now. You're in my story now. Okay, that was kind of crazy. What if I just... Wait. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything here. Hey,
This is a
wife.
very sad story about the death of a man named
Wait,
Stanley.
what? Good morning. Press I on your keyboard. Everything but I. What if I can't even, hello? I can't even go towards the door. Hey, why is she taller than me? I like it when is that what I sounded like? Is that what I said? That's wild.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him.
If it pays,
and every
I
button that
got
he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
If you pay me for this, please press Z. You said please, but I don't want to. Hey, can you open that door? I can't even reach. Oh. That is it's not very flat. What if I hold it?
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
No.
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
What if I don't want to? Look at me, wife, please. Why would you? Oh. No, my wife looks better than this. What the fuck? Is there literally any other option? Literally. Also, how did I just move backwards? Oh, I'm pressing D. Duh. What was that? What? Oh, that's E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Escape. Just kidding. All right, fine.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his
I can
desk,
only wait for so
Stanley
long to see if
dreamed of
more
wild expeditions
narration
into the
comes up.
unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
This house sucks. Oh, wait, I actually do want to watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job.
Excuse me?
First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
This is slowly becoming my office, isn't it?
Excited
This is my
terribly.
office. We're in my office. Spend time with the boys. Yeah, right. Wait, has something been changing every time I press it?
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful.
Now he's telling me a
to
story
behold.
of myself. To prepare dinner. Okay, so something over here is going to change.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many
Why is the floor
possible
so
paths
fucking
and destinations.
dirty?
Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind
Wait,
controls.
what?
And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he
I know that
called it
one.
The Stanley Parable.
What children?
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Hey. My wife.
But there is no answer.
No!
How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
The hallway.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer.
The hallway?
That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
He's telling me not to do it, so I want to do it, but I really want to see what happens if I don't do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not. Let me out of here. Please. I just want to go home to my wife, my kids, my cats. So, dude, I'm not doing it. Hello? Reward me or something. Hello? I'm not doing it. Please. They're making me do it. What the fuck? So he does want me to do it. Bro, can you...
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself?
Huh?
How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Look at myself. How do I look at myself? Is there a mirror? There's no mirrors. Press O. What if I press 0? What if I press... Why did that one click differently? Okay.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
Maybe
and I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button.
For the first time.
And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button.
Maybe this time he'll
and
say... Well, that said please die. It didn't say to press anything, but... We're back at the beginning.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't even know what song that was, but it sounds familiar. Alrighty. Why is the music a little weird? Is this the usual music? What if I just stand here?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door.
Let's see if he'll do the thing that we saw in that one part. Twiddling my thumbs. I can wait. I'll wait. How long would it possibly take him to do it if it were to be an actual thing? I don't think it's a thing. Fuck.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
a time when I can
just to
go in
admire
these
it.
rooms?
The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too majestic. Like a combination of a much smaller version and a much larger. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I guess we'll take the door.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
But there's a big red button! But button. Have you followed his directions yet? I'm not good at listening to directions.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. he wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order
Only
to get
when there
back,
was
he needed to
absolutely
go...
no other options. Just go down again?
From here, it's, left.
Oh, the fuck?
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly...
You're really good at listening to Fox, though.
Kate.
That's wild. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's my wife. If mommy says to do something, then I gotta...
Went down, right,
Actually, no.
left,
No.
down,
No.
left,
No. Sometimes.
right.
Sometimes,
Yep.
but...
Okay, yes.
Sorry. My
I've
nature
got it now.
is
This
no.
story is absolutely, definitely this way.
No. 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 Fuck. Hey, can I go through? Can I jump? No, okay. Oh, this hurts my head. Oh, that hurts my headache. Oh fuck, fire.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just
What am I?
have to get back to
267, right across, right?
Who am I kidding?
247?
It's all rubbish now.
What number am I?
The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just
427.
restart the game from the beginning.
wait,
And this
wait.
time, suppose we don't
427.
wander so far off track, hmm?
Or down there.
Okay, from the top.
Right there. No! You were right, it was 427.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean? Maybe he missed a
Stanley
memo.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
It's just your room. Oh, well, you know, I wanted to be one of those people who's like, look, it's me, you know? I don't know why that reminded me of this, but like, okay, listen. Back in like middle school, high school, elementary school, okay? If you were missing a day of school, right?
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
There's so many options. Wait, I hate this game. Wait, how am I supposed to... Can I jump? Wait, I can't make... Okay, well, we're gonna start all the way to the right. Yes. Oh, they connect. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, I just went in a circle. I do realize that. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, fuck. Let's check everything else out first. The doors opening was the sound of Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever
What do you mean?
progress by
I've said
starting
this so
over
many
and over
times
again.
before.
But it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No!
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait. I'm also bad at listening. Everybody definitely reacted last time I said. Literally last stream, we were talking about Minecraft. I was like, I've never played. We were talking about Minecraft villagers or something.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Can I not? Can I just not? Possibly, can I just stay here for a little bit? That was shitty. Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft. Ooh. Can you say something? Narrator? Narrator son? Hello? Just kidding. Okay. Wait, close it? Close. Fuck. Open? It's not a door anymore. That's not a door either anymore. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Are they just gonna make me sit back at my desk?
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Well.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps. Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
Me neither, man.
Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Why are you forgetting?
Do you remember, Stanley?
Wait, why am I asking you?
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
I'm a winner!
You put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Why is he so confused?
No,
don't take it back.
I
I
don't
won.
feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
No.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How
The Yellow
simple is
Brick
that?
Road? Wait, that's a new room. Wait a second. What the fuck is this? Is he gonna say anything? I don't want him to close the door on me. The adventure line? Why can't I turn this one off? Okay. He's oddly quiet. Not the fact that it goes around boxes.
The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way,
That was a good one, Bubba.
is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very
Not
manifestation
actual
of the nature of
You're
life
welcome.
itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct?
No, we're thinking too deep. Hold on.
Got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
Oh.
You know what?
Whoa,
I think what we need
running.
right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
It's a little bit loud. Oh, I like this one. Stanley. No, it reset. Fuck. You need to sing. What's the words? Just Stanley? Okay. I'm just turning it down a little. Why is it blurred out? Oh well. Oh, we're counting down. 6. open. Wait. Oh, it just leads her. Isn't this fun? Actually. What just happened? So basically, if you try to cheat the system and go this way, it takes you down this path, a fake path. But if you follow the line, it takes you down this path. Let's do the end. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Okay, I'm so confused. I guess we're back to that. That's why it's weird, because what the fuck? I'm so confused.
Wait, cut the music.
Oh.
Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Got it. Da 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 da.
Wait,
da da.
we're back at the office?
Da 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 da.
Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Da 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 da. We're here again.
No,
47.
not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through...
There! I'm right there!
Oh, I
That's me,
can't take
that's
this
me!
anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
No! Da 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 da. Where's my music? Da 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 da.
You know what, Stanley?
Doesn't the song
I say
just stick
forget
in your
the
head? Yeah.
adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Ooh, I get to go into an office? I don't have a choice. Let's go.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley
how's this an
forging a
office?
new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Oh,
What do you
we're in a
want our
circle.
story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
Unicorns.
Whatever it
Ooh.
might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Jumping. Let me jump.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Da 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 da. Bo bo da do bo bo ba. Oh no! Come back!
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From
Anything but
here, the
that.
story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere,
one
the
can't even-
place where we're trying to go,
No, I'm going this
there
way.
must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Fuck! What is this? D8 from maintenance room, end up in monitor room, narrator restarts the game, first restart. Discover this 2 doors room now has many additional doors, aimless wandering. Narrator restarts the game, second restart. The office is now a dead end, turns around, find another dead end. End up in another building, narrator restarts. Nonsense philosophy and music, restart, return to the office, return to the monitor room, fourth restart. Find the confusing ending schedule, narrator restarts the game, fifth. Oh, this is what's gonna happen next. Oh, they do, don't they? Fifth restart. Narrator forgets about previous restarts. Stanley attempts to play the story but is prevented, unable to go anywhere or do anything. The game restarts on its own. Okay. Find the line again. Begin following the line. Find an identical replica of the office that has begun to deteriorate. Attempt to make up a story here. Narrator restarts. There's no longer an office. Simply black space. Wander in the blackness. Find a bookstore. The narrator's gone after a long oh, okay. That's a great ending.
Oh, hold up. What's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
He's just like me for real now.
Whatever it is that made this schedule. How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Nope.
So, okay.
Restart.
I guess now we just wait.
Restart.
You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we?
Let's stretch.
Eventually. Well, in the meantime,
What? Did he forget?
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
What endings did you get? How do I even know? Who's that? There's another person! Wait, come back! Okay.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Hello, Kabi-sama. Oh, wait, I thought we were gonna go the other way. Okay. Hydrate. That's a good idea.
Hello, and thank you for playing The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
You're welcome.
As you may know, The Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Magical.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
I like the sound of this.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in The Stanley Parable Ultra
Wait, you're
Deluxe.
saying the stuff before
Oh,
didn't
well, this
include
sounds
the
delightful.
Ultra Deluxe?
I'm very excited to
We're
see
gonna
the
turn?
thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Didn't you already know it, bro? This looks
Okay, so far
scary.
it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Right. What could go wrong? Right, yeah. Probably watched over a dozen different people play through this and never seen a person walking through the
Is
office.
it broken? What's
What did I
going
do?
on here?
What
Should
do you
we-
mean?
Should we be moving somewhere? Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long
Trying the
last,
doors?
it's
Turn off
on to the new
the
content.
computers?
I've never
Wait, he
been
said I was
more
being
ready.
followed.
Let's do it.
Oh, seen another person. He said I was being followed, so
I have to say, initial impressions
guess
of Stanley
I was being
Parable
followed.
Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if the...
mostly
Oh,
tedious.
okay. Let's see the content.
Am I
Give me
facing
the
the wrong way?
content, Stanley.
Content. I love content. Give me content.
All right, let's see. It's a
It was
jump
something to mess with the
circle?
player. Oh, I can jump. Oh wait, I only have 33 jumps. Okay, I'm not gonna use it. 33 jumps, 33 jumps.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Oh wait, I can't jump anymore. I have to be in the circle. I thought I could bring it with me. But you can't take it home with you. These jumps suck, man. Oh, so I should save some? Okay. I got 14. Wow, that was amazing content! Wow!
Another elevator.
it goes up. Okay.
Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
It's your
just
story.
elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content?
Yes.
If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary.
If
There's
I
20
got up and
hours of
jumped
new
right now, I'm
content
pretty
right
sure
there.
people would say
Hell,
that's
I could
content.
count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more.
Very good.
Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Can I run? Thank you for enjoying the new content.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an
Yes.
easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and
I
it's
think there's
hard to
11.
believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and
I'm
hold
sorry.
them personally accountable.
X, formerly known as
It's my
Twitter.
fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid.
Keep up
It
with the
could
times,
never have
man.
lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just
No.
reset the game?
No.
And we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
No.
No frills.
Is this when it goes
no
pitch black?
gimmicks. Just you and me
This
having
next
a
reset
great time together
is gonna
like
be
always.
this one. This reset is number
What
6.
do you say, friend?
No, fuck. This will be. If we're still in the confusion ending, I think we're still in the confusion ending. Yes, we are. No narrator.
Psst. Stanley,
Oh, there's no
come
narrator.
over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Breaking your own story for me. Coffee Hut. Only time I listen to him is when it feels like I'm breaking the rules. Through a vent? Heck yeah.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe
Oh, he
content
remembers
turned
it.
out to
Okay,
be?
so we're not
Well, it
in the
got me
confusion
thinking
ending.
about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret.
What the?
Take a look.
Okay, what
I
game is
call
this?
it the Memory Zone.
Oh,
It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Did they... Is this a game? Fuck that. Then you just put your name on there. It's like a museum. They have a CD. The Stanley Parable demonstration. Don't play for 5 years. Wait, is that an actual one? It is impossible to get this achievement. Just trying to sell. You're not wrong. I already bought your game. What do you want from me? What more do you want? Actually, it was gifted. I did not buy this. Oh, piano.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism.
Wait, I like
10 out of
song.
10
Hello?
from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all.
Nothing.
It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk.
If you don't notice it in this area. In this area?
Elevator content.
In this area? Not that remote, okay. Minecraft? What the fuck? Portal? Do I go up or do I go down? Well, don't go down, that's for sure. The doors! Person of the year. What is this one? Smiley face. This is the end is never the end. The end is never the end. 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 I fucked it up at first, but I caught on.
Here's another moving passage. This time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone. To spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
But this... I'm sorry I spent extra
These
money.
were simpler times, Stanley.
I'm sorry that somebody else
But I wouldn't give
back.
to go back to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
It's my zone.
What's this? What's down here?
Oh. Why, this looks familiar. Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no.
Reviews?
Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
Shit ton of them.
Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh, are they not? I cannot be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. The individual paths themselves are also not very fun, not offering much to do throughout each path. I don't know why I got lost. I'm requiring some rather tedious nonsense to get certain endings. I cannot recommend this game to anyone, even as a so bad it's good game, as you'll more than likely wind up bored by your third or fourth playthrough. Not recommended. June 28th, 2018.
I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion.
Oh, he's gonna read the whole thing.
Is obnoxious and unfunny,
He's been
with his humor and dialogue
one.
proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny!
There's a good one right
I'm
here.
not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art.
Okay, goodbye.
I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick
and you
them.
send me over. No? Wah wah wee wah. Can I get in? No? Okay. Oh, look, another recommend. Oh, fuck. Never mind.
Okay, let's see what this one says.
Where? Oh.
While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets
Notice
annoying
how all the
fast.
good reviews are blurred out and are pushed aside, symbolizing the reality of when they're negative. We focus on those and ignore.
Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather
recommended
terse
ones
to begin with.
Recommended.
You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did.
It's so sad, yeah. Poor narrator, it's okay.
What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my
always
otherwise
not a roof?
unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure.
No!
Like I let these people down.
No.
Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Oh, no! Mr. Narrator, it's okay. No. Fuck. This is gonna be the one that sinks him. I get that it's supposed to be a parable of something, but listening to that patronizing voice droning on and on just isn't fun. You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
What's this one got to say?
9 hours. They played for 9 hours.
You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button?
No.
Well,
no.
Yes. Yes, I think we can do that.
No.
If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
He's gonna
Not
get
if
fucking
it means
annoyed.
We can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive
He's gonna get
reviews
so
of the
annoyed if I
Stanley
keep
Parable.
skipping him.
That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Okay, why did we need a deluxe version if you can just add whatever you want?
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I have... Well, there's sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place. I guess I should become better educated on exactly how Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole exercise of making the skip button. Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, Surely whoever it is runs Steam will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review, merely because of this very situation.
Merely because of this.
I think that's quite likely. Or perhaps they'll simply grant this particular
I was
user
willing to
the
wait
ability
until
to
literally
change their
just now.
review, so that the feature is not widely abused. Look, I would even be okay with Steam altering this particular review so that it reads as something more beneficial. Something along the lines of, this game is the best game. Let me start over. How about this? From the ashes of depravity rises the phoenix of quality.
Hello? So now he needs me to press it. Wow! 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 You want me to push your button? That's crazy!
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well,
an hour.
I want to say maybe
almost
30, 45 minutes. It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again. I think the skip button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait, how do we get out of here? Where did the door go?
What?
Wasn't there a door that led into this room? I do feel quite certain that there was one here before.
So what if somebody had skipped that?
Would we...
So... is the whole point that people are gonna skip him saying that, and each time they're just gonna keep skipping him and not realize there's no door?
I don't think one can enter a room without a door of some sort, or a window or something like that. Do you see a window anywhere? A porthole? A sufficiently large crack in the wall?
did not come in through a porthole.
All I want is for us to move on and to please step away from the skip button, to go anywhere other than the skip button. There was a door here before, wasn't there? I swear there was. Where did it go? Can you maybe just ram your way through?
You're so right. You're so right.
Is there any possibility that you could, say, slam your body into the wall until enough damage is done for you to be able to leave? Please, I'll take any option at all. I'm asking you to work with me here. We need a door.
I'm
trying. We need a door of some kind. I can work with any kind of door as long as it can open and lead from one room to another. I'm going to step away for just a moment, and I'm going to try to find us a door. I don't know how exactly
surely the
to remove
assassin
a door
herself
and
has
place
some
it
tricks to
in a
get out.
different wall,
Okay.
But I will find a way, I promise.
If only we had a mirror,
you just need to not
man.
do anything. Don't press the skip button.
Listen, have you guys heard?
Please do not press the skip
on a
button.
table,
Just
we need a table too.
here,
Have you heard of the riddle? All right.
And don't
You're
press
stuck
the
in a
skip
room
button.
like this.
Got it?
There's no windows,
Yes.
no
Good.
doors,
I'll
no
be
way
right
out,
back.
no vents. All right. And all you've got is a mirror and a table in the room. You just have a mirror and a table. How do you get out? How do you get out? I love how they had all this talking and most people will skip in like 5 seconds. No, listen to me. Listen to my rambling. You're stuck in a room. All you have is a table and a mirror. How do you get out? I heard this when I was in like 5th fucking grade or something like that, and I never forgot. And I quizzed people who would have heard it as a kid and they forgot it. How do you get out? Table and a mirror. That's all you got. How do you get out? If I had a table and a mirror right now, I could get out. I could get out. My method to get out breaks to you. Baba! That took me a second. Baba, no! Baba, no! Baba, no! No! That took it. Baba. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'll just tell you the answer. Do you want to know the answer? I'll just tell you the answer. Damn, that's crazy. I can never get out. There's no escape from my mind. Just get a skip button. Just get a skip button, and sometimes it'll go from 1 hour to 2 hours to 5 hours. All right. Wait. You were an ad. Okay, wait. Copy. Sorry, that's not how you say it. Copy. Listen, were you ever told the riddle? Look, you're stuck in a room, right? No windows, no doors. All you got is a mirror and a table. How do you get out? A mirror and a table. No windows, no doors, no vents, no nothing else you can touch except for the walls and the mirror and the table. How do you get out? How do you get out? I learned this as a child. Never forget, guys. This could... Okay. Well, I was gonna say this could save you in a dangerous situation, but it's a joke. It's mostly a joke, so... Every time I tell people the answer, they're like, whoa, 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 hold on. Say it again. Say it again. Say it slower. Your math is wrong, Bubba. All right, ready? All right, picture this with me, okay? You look in the mirror, right? You look in the mirror. You see what you saw, right? You see it, so you saw it, right? So you take the saw and you cut the table in half, all right? You use the saw that you saw to cut the table in half. You have two halves. And what do two halves do? They make a hole. So you crawl through the hole and you're out. Genius. Genius! That's how you get out. All right. Never get stuck in a room again if there's a mirror in a table.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room.
It could be literally anything.
Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times. And there's no door, Stanley. There's no door. There's just you and the button. And if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen.
So I should press it.
I have no idea how long I'll be made to sit here. And more than anything else, I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again. I can't control anything in this room, Stanley. I can't touch it. And I have to believe.
Wait, Jude, have you heard that before?
Sooner or later,
have you heard the riddle before?
No matter how much I plead with you, you're going to press the button again. Why
tell me you've heard the riddle before.
I've been thinking and thinking, and I don't know what I can do to convince you otherwise. Oh my God. And it's
Did you remember the answer, though?
Reviews.
Did you remember the answer? Okay, he lost me.
Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week.
Holy shit.
Or 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
I've been sitting here all that time.
Not until you started saying it and then it came back. You're so welcome.
And you think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking.
I'm so excited.
Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all.
What's different?
It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley.
That's the whole point.
I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words were moving. It was the vessel I needed, Stanley. Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore.
Okay.
I'll give it all up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in. These words that I'm saying, I need to know.
After reading Bubba's comment and seeing that and hearing him say that was
if you
wild.
Can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real.
Okay, but I don't want to wait here with no door. There's no door. And there's no mirror.
Perhaps I've been scared this whole time.
Like I can cut a clock in half.
Backwards into the
Wait, do you have a riddle with the clock? Anybody have a?
I can't be taken by it, Stanley. I can't lose myself in the stretch of emptiness between you and me. When you press that button,
you look at the time,
still right there. But I know
see the
you're so tremendously far
time
away.
Of day.
And in those
Therefore
moments,
it's day,
the
and you're
emptiness
outside. I don't
folds
fucking know.
itself outward in between the two of us, and I am suspended in its unyielding quietness. I can feel the edges of my reality curdling inward and decaying. I can tell that I am becoming less and less real. Yet to speak to you now, I am alive.
I want to do it.
I am truly and completely here. I am a being. I am someone. I am something. I am being listened to. I am being recognized.
I'm hardly
the emptiness
listening.
between us has collapsed, and I feel right now like I am not a work of fiction. I feel as
just
though
because you're talking doesn't mean I'm listening.
Again, and I have cast a shadow onto the world. You see what I'm saying, don't you? You can see what this means.
I have another box upstairs.
I'm so clear about it now, Stanley. I feel as certain about this as I've ever felt about anything at all. I feel renewed. I feel restored, and already I can sense the looming silence as you will press the button for the next time. What a terrible dread it strokes.
You're right. The fan is slower.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. The clock doesn't even work anymore. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them collapsed down into a single instant. In that instant, I could see myself clearly, calmly, with a collected heart. It was an impossibly rich wellspring of both delight and disgust simultaneously. I was consumed by it. I could do nothing but wallow in it for what felt like an eternity. For what I now know was far less. You see, it was a revelation.
Oh no, my airflow. My airflow. If he's not talking, there's nothing to Hey, Gabe. Hey, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Am I gonna die? I hope you're doing so well. I know I am. How's it going? I hope you're playing a fun game or something. There's nothing. Am I just not allowed to skip? There's nothing to skip. He's not talking. There's no air. CO2 detector? Is it the CO2 detector? Give me air. I need air. Wait, why didn't I just take the fucking ladder and like go into... Hello? Climb, motherfucker. Climb this, climb that. Okay, use the freaking board and tilt it and climb up there. Alright, so I'm not gonna wake up, basically, right?
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition.
Again.
But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability. It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing. We get a world where someone will say, oh, there should be a skip button. You should be able to freeze Stanley in place while the narrator sits there forever and ever. We want all of this in the new Stanley Parable. We demand it. And then, because it was said, because it was spoken, now it simply has to happen. The most immediate desires, every single thing demanded by every person at every moment in time. If someone wants it, then it's a crime not to bring it into being. Have we been given to indulging every fleeting whim for no reason other than to do so? Yes! Yes! It seems that this is now the world we live in. It seems that we are a people living in such bleakness and discomfort with ourselves that our entertainment is now our lives.
Trick was you're not supposed
it has come to represent us. It absolutely must speak to who we are as people, because otherwise, without our entertainment, we have nothing. Without entertainment, we would have to face inward toward the cruel bleakness inside ourselves. We would turn to look at our deeper nature and find a resounding emptiness gazing back with unyielding aggression. And so...
Oh, was he about to end? That's crazy. See, was I supposed to wait? Fuck, is it gonna go back to it and then I have to sit through it again? The end is never 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 the end.
The end is never the end is never the
Wow,
end is never
you're
the end is never the
Okay, let's-
end
okay,
is
stop.
never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never
Never the end is 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 never the end
is never the end
is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end. Please, I don't want to play this game anymore. Water. Please, I just need a job. I just need. Oh fuck! I didn't even think about food and water. Please, just. What was that sound? That was just the sound of it hitting the ground? That was really, I thought it was a heartbeat for a second. Alright. Skip this shit. We're gonna be flooded. Oh, what the how many, oh my gosh, wait. We jumped forward a whole year, like 6 clicks ago. Where's the outside? Oh, there it is. I found it. I wonder how Cookie 9 feels not like an idiot. Do I have to wait for the whole building to collapse around me? Oh, the fern. Do I have to find the fern? Oh, it's so peaceful now. I still need some food though. You know what I mean? Please. The end of the world? Like, hello? Is there an apocalypse? Okay, this isn't a horror game, hello? Whoa. We've tilted? What the fuck? Am I supposed to skip again? I can't walk up here. I wanna... Am I supposed to walk off or do I skip? Oh, there's no button. Unless there is. There's not a button. Okay. We walking off, boys. Into the sunset. Into, that's not setting, but into the sun. Yes. Reset. Okay, good. That was a crazy one. I don't even remember how we got there.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh, that was my door.
Mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't know. I don't know if I can keep playing now. My brain. I'm a little fucked up. Fucky wucky. It's so sad for me with the negative reviews. Oh. New content. I don't know. Do you think there's new content?
Good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Oh. Don't tell me to skip fucking button. Don't tell me to skip button. Should I do one run where I just listen to him? I'm not very good at that, I feel like. All right, let's make this ride quicker than before.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version
You can't just come in here out of nowhere and think you can scare me. That's not how this works.
And any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense.
That's my
I say
guess.
we take it one step even further.
Hello?
Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever
The Stanley Parable 2. Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
2, 2, 3, do. Oh, it's just 2 in a minute. Taste the sequel. New and tasty.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement.
No, that's your own gamble. That's your fault.
It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential. We can make it if we try,
just the two of us. Just the two of us. Wow, that's crazy. Crazy Dale. Banger alert, for real. Is that a foot? Nope. No, it was not. No, it was not. I'm just seeing things. Crazy Dio, for real. Whoa! New content is out. New content part 2 is in. 2 doors. Oh, 2 doors. 1 more TSP. The Stanley Parable. Haha. Got it. My brain said teaspoon. I was stuck on teaspoon. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I like this one. That's the best one.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Crab, the ultimate sequel. Huh? What's Scrum? This way to the show floor. New features. Wait, can I sit in the... New content. It's the morning meeting where the team gets together and gives a quick update. Oh, sounds boring. Oh, then my boss has one with like 3 other people every morning. That sucks. Oh.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
I just want to look at everything. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people.
Yes.
So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Should I be worried? Should I be worried? Do I need to be worried? Reminds me of Danganronpa V3. I'm sorry, I'm uncultured. I don't know Danganronpa. I only know that it looks just like that one other game. Yes. Gonna say your real name? Nonsense. Does it actually? Does it actually? I only have to like, not actually. Okay. I think it's funny because I have played a game where it looks at your files and stuff, but my name on my computer is Yin.
Jim.
Sorry,
that sounded like Yin for a second.
Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is.
That one of the game, yeah.
Let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
Yin.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim. Sleeping and waking.
Jim.
Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory.
What's CDLC?
If you don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name. Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first. Now, allow yourself to become Jim. Imagine yourself driving to work as Jim. Playing frisbee on the weekends as Jim. Staying up all night for a popcorn and horror movie sleepover as Jim. Developing a crippling substance addiction as Jim. Rediscovering yourself through fringe religious groups as Jim. And finally, dying a slow death at an old age, surrounded by members of your cult as Jim.
Why is Poggers in your Twitter popping off?
Are you really, truly
I just received
Jim
a secret
right
gift.
now?
An item on my throne has just got fully funded. I received a contribution.
And press the button.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Jim.
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Huh? What are you talking about? I didn't say that. There we go.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Jim.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
Jim.
Fuck. Alright, what's next? Can I press this one? Wow, what a great showcase! Wow, much wow, very cool. So cool.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Bright as the new orange. What the fuck? Is there actually a second one? No. No. Okay, so what was this over here? Anything with you? No. What's ray tracing?
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Collectibles would be cool.
You know what, Stanley? I actually think the jump circle was a pretty good idea.
This is it?
I'd like to hang on to that for the sequel.
Fuck you! No. I'm just gonna walk. I'll find everything. Free achievement. Achievement hunters, here you go. Pull the lever, receive, no more steps. Okay. What the fuck?
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Fuck. Hey, achievement hunters, I lied. Come back later.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
What's this? Wait, is this where I came from? No, right? Oh, is this...
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite
I don't
falling.
like the ominous sound.
You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games.
What am I hoping to find? Collectibles. I don't fucking know. Why did the hole just power down? Hello? 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 Okay.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Okay, but what if...
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
Why?
Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
No. What could go wrong, right? Why does it sound like the hole is slowing down?
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole.
I can wait.
I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're
they have
the
some
problem.
actual smart people. Every pause button is just a Roman numeral
Things
too.
got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're
dropping
ready.
all the cigarette butts. What if I say no? Do I have to? Do I have to? Bubba, shut the fuck up. What if I don't want to agree? I don't agree. Hey! Man.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Makes that hole. Two halves make a hole. And you go through it. That was stupid. That was... You lie. You lie. Have I been in here?
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday.
Whoa.
Which would you go with?
Stupid, hello?
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
That's fucked.
Happy 12th birthday, step-niece it is.
Man, I was so excited for the get well soon or whatever the fuck it said.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision.
No, you should have
We're
gone with
moving
it.
on.
Okay, we didn't do this one. Hello? Oh, this is just a... This t-shirt is the best new feature. I saw the new content. Okay. Gym? Right? Yes? Oh, the reassurance bucket.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable.
How do I break the fucking
glass? Can you
glass?
imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect
Okay, what if I just... I can't walk out. Oh, thank you. God damn. Hello?
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Hey, what?
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Taken with me.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
This is the... Oh, yeah, the balloons. Nope. Nice try. Hello, Chad. How's it going? To be looking cute with that bucket. No way. I am impossible. A bucket? A freaking bucket? What am I looking at?
Oh, goodness. Stanley, this is fairly awkward. I hate to do this, but before you leave, you really should go to the collectibles exhibit. You see, there is a surprise I was going to spring on you later, and it involves the collectibles. And I really do hate to break the illusion, but it's important that you go see the collectibles, okay?
I didn't know it was the exit. I know, I can't read. Can you find them all? Can you find them? That's not as cool. It doesn't continue on.
Collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines.
How's it going,
and what's
Chad?
truly innovative is that there will be
How's
no reward
Wednesday?
for collecting all of them.
I got
I don't want
do
to
your
stifle
Duolingo.
the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable
What am I walking
life.
on? Ooh. He looks so miserable. 0 out of 6. 1 out of 6.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Do I have to find them all? Should I have done that first? Like, do I have to go around and find them all now? Hey, where's that map? There it is. Free achievement. Button is his name. Yes, merch, yes. Settings world champion. What's that? Hole? The almost infinite hole? Hey, what the fuck is settings world ship? Oh, you're at work. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. What the fuck is this for? Wait, am I still working on the collectibles or something? Oh, that was the path to the epilogue. Okay, nothing's happening, so I feel like I exit now. One of my favorite friends. Oh, Jacob, thank you. Thank you for the resub. You went to lurk and then you came back out of nowhere. That's okay, never mind. I take it back. Every sweet thing I was gonna say, gone. Who's that? Can I go now? It's just so quiet. Good? Wow. Alright, let me not be nice. I'll be a bitch. What's with the bucket? This is the reassurance bucket. It's like, okay, listen. What, like, way back when, I don't know what I was watching. Maybe it was like fucking Amnesia or something, but like PewDiePie had a chair that he carried around.
So, Stanley, what do you think?
And that's
do you
what this
like
is.
all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not
I'll
exactly
be a bitch
clear
too.
yet
No,
how exactly these features will come together
bitch to me,
as
that's
one
for sure.
single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to
The only
work.
bad part about work
There's
is I can't sit
definitely
around
a
and play
good
card
game in there
games.
somewhere. Say, let's do
I
an
mean, yeah,
experiment.
because you gotta be like
I'll
working.
arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay
Markiplier had
experience.
Tiny Box Tim.
Okay.
What did you do, Echo?
Are you ready? Here it is.
It's wild.
I give you
I know
the
you did
Stanley
something.
Parable 2.
I saw Twitter.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel
I'm
good
not talking about... No,
Here we go.
I'm not talking about your Twitter.
Version 2.
I'm not talking about your Twitter.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how
What's
good these gags
Stefano
are, they
from?
won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features
Don't
into
worry about it.
Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Quit to... Wait, would something actually happen if I press quit to desktop? He'd be like, no, please play it. Please, try it.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley
Listen.
worked for a company in
No
a big
way.
building where he was employee number 427. Employee number
This is the same
427's
game.
job was simple. He sat at his desk in
He's gonna be
room
like, "Ah, this is why
427,
they just added
and he
stuff
pushed
instead of making a new
buttons on
one."
a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them. And
I saw
in
the
what order.
balloons, but come
This
on.
is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
The Stanley
Something he would never
Parable
quite
2.
forget.
But people are going to skip
He
past
had
that
been
if
at
they
his
skip the
desk for
opening.
nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions,
balloons.
call a meeting,
Not the
or
the
even
fucking
say
ROM balloons,
hi.
though.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
I've played
Shocked,
it, yeah.
frozen solid.
I never finished the
Stanley
second one,
found
though.
himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. But Stanley simply couldn't
It's the
handle
same.
the pressure.
Wait, no, let me
What if
out,
he
please.
had
I'm
to make
sorry.
a decision?
I'm sorry,
What
please.
if a crucial outcome fell
So does
under
the
his
regular game just have
responsibility?
balloons now?
He had never been trained for that. No. This
I'm sorry.
couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait.
Fuck.
Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
Man.
I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here
And then
it
it ends.
comes.
The end. Okay, good. Okay, so we're back to the normal, but there's just balloons now. Yes?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No
Perhaps he
matter
had
how
simply
hard
missed a
Stanley
memo.
looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I'm working on it. The second one? It's a very chill, fun game. And then, like,
Stanley picked up the bucket.
I think I was playing the first one and didn't realize there was a story for the longest time. You know? I was just chilling.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was
No.
this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be. No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Oh, listen to
and so
him.
the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
But I can go back? Nope, I can't.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps
Hold me,
his boss's
bucket.
office
Hold
was where
me.
he'd find answers. Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket.
No.
You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy.
It's my
as clear as
bucket.
day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now.
Fuck
It's a
you.
bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning
About to say,
supplies.
if you haven't played 2,
Good
I'd
for you,
gift it.
Stanley.
I think
Don't
it
give
was
in.
mostly, I
Don't
played
hand over
both
the
of them on
bucket.
Xbox.
I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket.
My
this is
bucket.
your companion
He's my
and
friend.
lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh, no. We're getting
Wait.
into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk,
Fuck.
that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley,
I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is... Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
There's more choices. Collectible!
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these.
What the fuck?
Only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these
when I found it, wasn't
figurines.
I thought there was a person there.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fined for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then, something occurred to Stanley.
Oh, I just realized.
He thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket? This is all terribly wrong. Surely no good would come from this. Who knows what sorts of bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket. And indeed, now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd.
I've been noticed.
Now he felt himself floating off the ground.
Oh
gracious, he exclaimed. Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him.
Stanley! Stanley, it's me, the bucket.
Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next. None of them were his. None of them were his special bucket.
Come to me, Stanley. Find me.
He had to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly,
I always took the right door.
In his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from.
It's
real
internal.
Bucket was inside of him all along. It was incredibly painful.
Oh, what the fuck?
Stanley doubled over in agony.
What the fuck?
And blacked out.
So I should have given the bucket.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket. Of course he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him. Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter.
Literally, buckets are like cell phones. I don't know if you remember, but a month or two ago I talked about having an emotional support bucket.
She would soon have to confront at work.
I don't remember, but
her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on
everything. If I had played this first, I totally would have gotten it.
My life kicks ass, and she backflipped all the way to work.
I'm so happy for you, Mariella.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Have you played Poppy? That's so weird because I saw someone playing it earlier today and I was like, I kind of want to stream that, but not for free. Like, we're going to have to meet some sort of like channel point thing or something. I'm not playing that game.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms and a wave of comfort rushed over him. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was
so
wrong.
I should do it again without the
Stanley
bucket?
took the
Or
door
should I
on
go
his left
straight?
to go back to the meeting room.
Wait, so can I never go... Oh, I guess
And
I
so
can
the
just
two of
not
them
pick up the
detoured
bucket.
through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Bottom text. Take it. Take
Oh,
it.
Stanley, can you feel it?
Take it.
The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket.
It's not my
I can
bucket.
really feel it now.
Take
It's
it.
a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies.
Take it. It's a
Refuse,
fake.
Stanley.
It's not
Don't give
mine.
in.
I don't want
hand
it.
over the bucket.
No,
I
want
know
to
how
hand it
hard
over.
it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to
Take
resort to
it!
this stream of
How do I
petty
actually-
insults
I
simply
can't
in
get
order
it.
to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked
The
this
bucket
broom
does change
closet for a
dialogue.
variety
There's so
of
many
reasons.
possibilities.
Even this is worse than I had imagined.
I don't
Wait.
know.
Now the broom closet has the gall
How many
to
have I
imply
gotten?
that
Surely
you
not
and
that
the
many,
bucket are not
because
truly
there's so
deep
much
and lasting
dialogue.
friends. That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient. That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner. Well, I never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them
Variants of the
point
ending for
by
each
point.
route, for with and
Share your
without.
journal entries detailing the rich
And
emotional
radically
landscape
different
of your
outcomes.
feelings
Oh
for the
my
bucket
gosh,
as they have changed and
no.
evolved over the years. Let him have it.
Oh no. Let him have the bucket. Take the bucket. How do I get rid of the bucket?
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go. There. Now it's settled. No more debate, no more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet, with all your meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of
Oh,
things.
without the bucket. So I can't actually give the broom closet the bucket. I just have to not
All right,
pick
I've
up
got
the
a
bucket.
second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate.
Not property
See,
of...
I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself,
So wait, what if I do the whole thing
it's a
before
bucket.
where
There
I
really
lose my
is a wide
bucket?
variety of
Will
applications
I lose
for
it
this
because it
sticker.
literally says property of Stanley? But we'll go up.
You know,
I
coming
think
to a
I-
staircase, Stanley and the
Wait,
bucket
he was
walked
gonna keep
upstairs to
talking.
the boss's office.
Fuck. 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 Fuck.
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini Stanleys?
I never know if I
Stanley
should
figs.
wait because he's gonna
Or
say more
what about
or keep going.
Stanlerines? Yes.
Sometimes I'll
I
wait
think I like
forever
that.
and be like,
Another
oh, this is nothing.
Stanlerine under your belt.
To be rich, is it a crime? To commit crimes, isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. Check computer here, by the way. This is when the computer... Oh, okay. This one? What the fuck? Yes! Yes! Constantly have to wait around for the narrator to finish delivering his monologue or whatever. Literally. Oh. These doors were locked before. Sound like Cookie 9. What? Shame on Cookie 9, man. Poor narrator. When you jump off on that one bulkhead, there's a sign saying no buckets. Huh. I feel like I remember seeing that. Sorry. Wrong floor. My bad. I meant to go up. My bad. This is my stop, actually. This is... I was thinking of counting. Fuck! Fine.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him, always. The bucket would. And he knew it. The two of them were inseparable.
Wait, I was actually really close to getting that, actually. I did 2805 or something.
Connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice
that was really
behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the pin number for the keypad was 2845.
Bro, I was really close to that, I'm not gonna lie.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
See someone go so against the Nader early on, but they enter here for the first time with the bucket. Yeah, it's my first time in here. It's wild. Whoa, man's rich, man. Collectible.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley
People
figurines.
usually listen after a little
and now
bit.
I'm torn
Sorry,
between
that's not my nature.
Stanlerines and Figlers. What do you think, Stanley?
Is there an achievement
what name
for getting
better
all the names?
encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
What if I want to go up? Oh, okay, fuck me. Yep. In the meeting room, there's a board telling you where the missing collectible. Oh, I saw that there was a slide that says "Where's collectibles?"
Plummeting towards
Technically,
an
they're not
unknown
missing
fate.
yet because it's not
It
like
would
I've
be all
looked
Stanley
everywhere.
could do to keep himself
still
together,
just
if not
looking.
for the bucket.
Just checking out my
Soothing
options.
him,
You know what I
comforting
mean?
him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right.
I feel like
the
when
bucket is
people
here for
want
you,
to see me
Stanley.
play this again,
Everything will be fine.
he won't say what he just said, but like that's like, do people care that one line is
Stanley
gonna
and the bucket walked
change?
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
Is that supposed to slow me down?
The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Bro.
At this point, Stanley and the bucket
if
were
you're down-
knowingly walking
okay.
forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Maybe next time I'll do like this and then like Marvel Rivals or something out there. I have the bucket, so it's okay. sure? Okay, I
As the
guess I'm
machine
gonna
whirred
die.
into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket.
So then
but
I have
what
to remember
use is a
which endings
sense
I've
of
done
ease
with and
when you're
without the
about to be
bucket.
crushed to death?
So I should just go
This is
around
what
without
Stanley
the
thought
bucket,
to
and then
himself.
after that
And he
do
sort of
everything with
kicked
the
himself
bucket.
for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
No, I'm sorry. Please. Oh, I'm not really sorry. I don't listen very well. Hello?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
Who are you?
In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end as it was crushed
Does the
violently
bucket have its
to
own
death.
narrator? What the fuck?
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
Hey! You took my bucket. You are standing at the precipice of knowledge. Much like a bucket itself, the human mind is frequently empty within, a cavernous void. I almost said carnivorous. But through use of the exhibit in front of you, the mind becomes full and enriched and is substantiated. Knowledge of the bucket and its history is the only true knowledge we really have. Will you take what you learn here out with you into the world? Will you accept with an open mind what may be challenging about the information in this exhibit? Will you change the lives of yourself and your loved ones as a result of this exhibit? Or will you turn a blind eye and continue to live as you were, in ignorance and darkness? Something that only happens with the bucket. Again, many possibilities. Okay, so normally you would just die. See? It was
Can
okay
you
because I
see
had the
how
bucket.
arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own?
Why do I feel like
Can
an
you see the
elementary school
hubris
teacher
that
reading a book?
blinded him? Can you see that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
I did used to be a substitute. Briefly, very briefly, but both my parents are educators. Drove dozens of nations to war. Huh? Oh. Not the deer with the bucket. While we know that buckets predate the existence of mankind, we do not know by how long. Notice in these drawings how the bucket is allowing itself to be used. Allowing itself, that's wild.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
That's what I feel like. This piece symbolizes the necessary relationship between bucket and humanity. However clear our grasp of the bucket may be, there is yet more that is always out of. I've read that so wrong. Am I supposed to? Oh. Is this the... Hello? That's just gonna be the infinite, not so infinite hole.
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
I think this is my last ending for today.
Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine.
But I
Don't
have my
reset
bucket!
the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision.
Okay. Whew. Got so scared there for a second. Alright, so Figure find it. Next time I play this, we skip bucket.
Just a step
There's
through
no
this
bucket.
door, Stanley
Wait,
thought
did
to
I lose
himself,
the bucket
that's
option?
all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can
Or is
make
it
it
the
through
next
them
room?
all.
It's the next room. It's the next room. It's the next room. It's the next room. Don't tell me. I know it's the next room. I know I fucked up. It's the next room. Okay, I knew somebody was gonna be like, you didn't pass it yet. You didn't. It's the next one. Hey, where's that person that was stalking me? All right, that was it. That was it. No more for today. Yes. I'm just walking down the hallway just to walk down the hallway. There's.
When Stanley
not
came to
actually
a set
doing more.
of 2 open doors,
Yeah.
he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the
Is
employee
there an
lounge
ending
first,
if you just sit in
just
the
to
meeting
admire
room?
it.
In here, I mean.
It was okay.
It's okay. That's it. That's the shortest I've heard. I've waited in here for a long time and it was pretty boring.
But eager to get back to
okay, good.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I don't know if I have any more this way without the bucket. I don't think I have any more. Wait, there's all that fucking orange, blue, red,
Stanley
blue
was so
shit.
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten
Okay,
off
this
on
is
the
the last
wrong
ending. This is the
foot
last
here.
one more.
I'm not
There might
your
not even be a new
enemy,
ending here. I'm not sure.
I realize that investing your trust in
Look
someone
left and
else can
down.
be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Wait,
There's
how did I
someone you've
fucking
been
get there?
neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove
Beautiful.
it. Let me prove that I'm
There it
on
is.
your side.
I saw that. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Now listen
You know, I
carefully,
really
this is
literally
important.
just looked over as you
Stanley walked.
did that.
You're getting close now, Stanley.
crazy.
You've nearly gotten
Whoopsie.
all of the Figler and Marines. Very soon, you'll collect the last one, and then the first number
we're on
will
the last
equal
one.
the
This is the
second
last
number,
one we're
and
doing.
that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them, and now we have them
Nobody
all.
even cares to
You'll
save up
can't
their
go back
points.
to when you had
Should I
no
put something
Figler
else
and
that's
Marines.
expensive that
None of
people
us
will
can.
want to save their points for? All right, one.
Perhaps you misunderstood.
Wait, actually,
Stanley
I should listen
walked
to him.
through the
No,
red
no.
door.
2.
I still don't think we're communicating properly.
3.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so
It's worth
badly
it.
what's out there? You want to find
Have you-
out what lies at the
have
end of
you
this
heard
road
it?
you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
You haven't even heard it.
You see? There's nothing here.
Okay,
I
I
haven't
was
even
gonna
finished
say.
building this section of the map
Give me
because
something
you were
big,
never
like
supposed
what?
to be here in the first place.
What do you want to save up
Broken
for?
rooms,
But I know it will
exposed
be.
developer textures. Is this
I
what
do
you
have,
wanted?
2
Was it worth
people saying
ruining
it's
the
worth
entire
it.
story I had written
Probably
out
3 if I were to
specifically
ask.
for you?
VIP?
Do you not think I put
I
a
was
lot of
saving
time into
VIP
that?
for something
Because
else,
did.
but I could.
And in the end, it was all for nothing.
Can I buy
because
happiness?
this is what you
Not
wanted
for
to
me,
see.
that's for sure.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing
attention?
so far. Tell you what.
How
Let me
would
take a
you do
stab in the
that?
dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
A
There we
really
go.
expensive
A
redeem
third option.
to
This already feels leaps ahead of where we
play
were
games?
before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about
didn't
your
use it.
experience with this new version.
1.
Would you say that the game benefited from
1.
allowing you more choices? Feel
1.
free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical
Everybody's
feedback
obsessed
here.
with DVD.
A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Not this one again. Is it the same as before? Yes, it is.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking
what did I
through
pick for this last time?
Again, honest answers, please.
I feel like I picked high for the first one, low for the second one, so I'll pick high this time.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
The baby!
And now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
The baby.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
The baby.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
The baby. How many times do I have to save the baby?
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
I'll save the baby.
You click the button to move him back to the right. And if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
Everybody tries
so why
that,
don't you give it
and
4
I have
hours
to let
of play
everybody
to
down
make
every
sure it's
time.
effective. Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
My bot is very picky. This is annoying as fuck. Wait. I have the funny. Wait, hold on. Wait, okay, I'll tell you later. I have a funny story. You know, I'm not a baby run. I already did earlier, so. You did that well, yeah. Are you really good at making that noise? I have a story about it. Stop. I have a story about it. It's all about the inhale, all right? It's all about the nasty inhale sound. That's what makes you sound like the baby, all right? Just so you know. Okay, can I actually get an ending like this? Is there an ending here? Am I wasting my time? I already let it burn. I'm gonna go insane. Pause menu is Stanley Parable 2. Yeah, I did notice it was different. I guess once you get that, it's there forever. Also, does that option just open up after like a few endings? It just gives you the new content. When does this end? I'm gonna go insane. I thought the quicker way was to just keep spamming it. Okay, so I've killed the baby before. You just have to kill the baby. You just have to kill it. What about free will? What about free will?
You heartless bastard.
No, you heartless bastard.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
To spite
because
you
if
at
it's
this
the latter,
point.
Well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me.
No.
I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease
this
the pain.
part. Oh, this ending's long.
See. What do we have here?
Is there anything that can go differently?
Yes. This seems like it'll
Is
work.
this the Firewatch?
Let's give it a shot.
The end is never 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 the end is never.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted, erotic purpose.
Not the pencil sharpener.
Yes,
oh
that must
my
be it.
gosh.
What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's
not really
venture
people,
outward
it's just
and
the
see
main
what else is
character.
out there.
Luckily, you might have more dog log. Oh, if I don't fall. Do you get an achievement for like hearing every single dialogue?
No, it can't be.
It can be. Let me be. Let me go. Let me be free. Don't do it.
It is.
No,
It's
no,
an
no.
open world game.
No.
Good God, quickly, block it off.
No.
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing.
My
That big,
favorite.
open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions,
There's a
no
lot
path
of-
to
okay,
follow.
so
You can just
no.
go in any...
So no.
Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
That scream? What?
Out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out
Oh,
of here.
should I tell my
Let's
story
find
now?
another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
So I like to whine a lot, right?
I think this will be
With the
just
same.
the
Oh
thing.
wow, you actually started a show. Oh my bad, I wasn't. Oh okay.
Wonderful. See,
Damn,
this
I'll
is
let him finish
exactly what
talking.
I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will
Yeah,
be
he didn't mention
phenomenally
getting lost
impressed.
before. Give me the ball.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh. Are you a voice actor? No. What?
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun?
I imagine
Is it
most
better
people
than
that
my
saw all
miserable
endings
little
with him, but
story that I
still
worked
didn't
so
get
hard
every
on?
bit of dialogue. That's
Stanley, I have
crazy.
a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw
The lounge
adrenal
having, like,
pleasure,
dozens of
then surely
lines
multiple balls
on a
makes
single
for an
visit if you
even
wait long
more
enough.
euphoric sports experience.
And then
I'm going
others
to
on a
try it
different
out.
physical
Here
example
comes another
palsy.
ball.
I see. 2 balls?
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Ball. 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 I'm blue team. Or no, it's just
Are
the
you
side that
enjoying
it's on.
this, Stanley? Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Is this a real video game?
Ball.
Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over. That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley.
We
I'm
learned
leaving.
what it's like when you
See how
leave
you
me
like it
with
when I'm not
the
around to
skip
set the rules.
button.
Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After
It's
all,
fun, for
you're
real,
the one
for
who
real.
knows best. Take care, Stanley.
Do I have to jump? Oh, I can tell my story now. Okay, so basically, right, at work, my coworkers have like rotating shifts, and I have a Sumanti. Okay, Sumanti worked last week, and Sumanti and I kind of just do whatever the fuck we want. Like sometimes we'll just start making random ass sounds and be like, I sure hope nobody can hear us. Would be awkward if they could. Anyways, I was complaining at one point, and then I just was like, and then I just started doing like a baby cry, because I didn't realize I could, and then I did it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I heard this girl do this online too. I thought it was so weird, but it's actually not that hard. So I just keep baby crying, right? She starts trying, I'm laughing. She goes, wouldn't that be awkward if someone walked into the lab right now? And I'm like, yeah, that would be. I'll keep an eye on the door. And we're still crying. And then someone fucking sneezes. Someone fucking sneezed in the room. We both sat there. We sat there in shock. And then I started dying of laughter. I was so fucking embarrassed. I started laughing and I couldn't stop. I was crying and I couldn't stop laughing. Tears were coming out of my eyes. I was laughing. It was a cover. I was so fucking embarrassed because I didn't know who it was. Depending on who it was, I might have to quit the job, leave the country, flee, never come back, don't talk to any family members ever again. You know what I mean? Like that kind of, like I could have been so embarrassed. So her and I started whispering like, who's in here? Why did you tell me somebody was in here? I didn't know somebody was in here. What do you mean? Like, and then she's really bad at faces. All right. So she goes to see who it is. She sees them. She goes back and she goes, I don't know why I went. I have no idea who that. I don't know who that is. I'm like, fuck. Okay. I'm still so embarrassed. I'm like, can I just run to my office and pretend that nothing happened? I kind of need to know who it is though, because they know who I am, because they definitely know my voice. And then the person comes up and throws something in the trash can and I go, oh my gosh, it's Casey. Oh my gosh, it's just Casey's so chill. I'm like, we're good. I go up to Casey. I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were in here. He goes, oh, you walked out of your office. I thought you saw me. I thought you knew you were here. I thought you knew I was here. I thought you guys were just chill. Like, I thought you guys were chill with me being here. He was like, I questioned if you saw me, but I was like, there's no way they didn't. And then I sneezed. He was like, I thought you were laughing at my sneeze. And I was like, oh no, I'm so no, we were so embarrassed. We were just laughing. We didn't know somebody was here. So he was like, okay, well, I mean, it's funny. So you're chill. And I was like, thank fucking goodness it's you and not like some other R&D person, because I would have died. Anyway, so yeah, I embarrassed myself terribly because I learned that I can cry like a baby. And I was chilling with my best friend trying to cry like a baby, and there was a man in the room.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
So, do I just have to walk into the dark niche? Because there's like nowhere else to go. Okay, off the edge we go. Wait, is there an actual path to take somewhere there? Not this shit again. Wait, what? You can make that noise and I think you're singing 25 or 6 to 4. Wait, what? 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 Bubba, what? Bubba, what? It's a song. Oh. I know 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. Oh, I don't know Chicago. What a way to make a living. Only in mind. It's all taken in a given. Let me see if I can practice my baby crying. I'm not gonna lie, it sounded a bit like an animal. I tried. Waiting for the break of day. Oh. Oh, here we go. I have to go in here and then leave, right? Wow. Many computers, much wow. Screens, colors, lights. And then I leave. And then it takes me out of it. Yes? Okay.
I wonder what he found.
Nothing.
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's got
Wait, can I just end it this?
down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos
Chicago,
and the
that's
fear
one of
and the
their
confusion.
classics.
That's
I don't know it. I'm so sorry.
That is what I mean.
I love musicals, but I don't know Chicago.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close.
You should play the song before she leaves.
The end will be here soon.
But for Foy, there's
Very
a song redeem option.
I can wait.
What are we waiting for? I can wait. I can wait. I'll wait. This is literally what I said earlier. She's not a boomer. All right, that's it. That's it. No more. 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 25 or 64. Fine. I don't. Is that the whole name? You can. Oh. You can hear, right? Yeah, you can. Anyways, I already told my story, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do on this screen anymore because it's not like midnight yet. Oh! Wait, I've heard of this. Is this from... Wait, okay. Wait, I'm confused. Is this from a musical or is this just a song? I am confusion. I am confusion. Just a song. Okay, I thought you guys were saying it's from the musical Chicago, but then I heard it. I'm like, wait, I've definitely heard this. Yeah, it's a really good like marching band song. Marching band? Pep band? I know it's also a band, but like looking at the picture I realized this isn't about the musical. For sure, for sure. Did you do it? Not yet. I have to do it. I had to do it when I end stream. As soon as we end stream, I'm gonna do it. I promise. Which is literally just, I'm just waiting for the song. Horse with no name. I feel like I know this one. By America or America and George Martin. America or America with George Martin. Yenna's never leaving. She has to listen to her song. Jacob! Which one? Jacob. I want to lean back. Okay. My back, I'm so tired of sitting up because this chair, I can't lean back in it or else it just goes all the way back. So, I'm being lazy now. We should listen to free. No! We're ending stream after this. I will turn off the redeem right now. And I will not give you your points back. Choose carefully. There's no words here. We're having for another 2 minutes if we listen to Freebird. Okay, I'll put it on the ending ending soon screen for 10. I'm putting a thumbs up like you can see it. I'll put it on the ending soon screen for 10 minutes. I will. You're in a rock mood lately? I can't say I listen to much rock. I have to hear the solo. You won't get your points back, and we will not listen to it. I promise you. Oh, hey, they said it. They said it. They said the thing. I just imagine listening to the song while people shooting fireworks from a helicopter. For this one? Or Freebird? I don't know if I know Freebird, but that doesn't mean you can redeem it. Grammys is all fake anyways. No Freebird, yeah. How long is this next song? Another 3 minutes and 47 seconds. I think I know this one. Is there something I can do right now? Or are we just waiting for the song? Right. The classic. Everybody knows this classic for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Without a doubt. Hey, does my Spotify work on the ending soon screen? Just wondering. Just curious. Can you hear that? Oh, you can. Okay, I was just checking. Have you seen the interview? No, I haven't seen the Grammys or even know what you're talking about. I really want to do karaoke. I want to do karaoke. I want to do ASMR, but I'm scared. It doesn't go to them. I'm not a huge Eminem. I don't really know many of his songs. Some Mom's Spaghetti. That's him, right? Is there a story to this? I probably should have listened. Oh, you know what I can work on right now? I'm gonna make a little channel with I'm gonna make a channel for the people playing on Friday. What the fuck is wrong with me? On Friday we're playing Backroom Company. How many endings did you get? How do I know? Does it tell me? If I launch it, will it tell me? Oh, fuck. Okay, who all's in on Friday? Okay, we got Jay, Kai, Echo, Bay, Sync. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't just know. I don't think so. Oh, that's really weird. I'm just working on Discord stuff. La 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 la. See, I'm in streamer mode, so there's some names that are cut off. And I don't know who it is. Wait. Fuck, I have to check. Oh, we're done. It's over. I'll buy in Friday. Wait, you're already in. What do you mean? You were already in. All right, if you didn't show up, you would have been fined. Hello? You're in. I just had to figure out who else was in. Fucking turn off fucking streamer mode. Okay. Snake, Echo, Xerxes, Obey, J, 5, 6. How did I forget someone? I know everyone. Back room company. Heart attack every night. Oh, you know what? Okay, me, 1. Jacob, 2. Oh, I don't think I clicked you. I didn't click Jake. I knew you were, okay. Jay, 3. Kai, 4. Echo, 5. Obey, 6. Snake, 7. Xerxes, 8. There we go. Oh, you're gonna buy the game on Friday. All right. On Friday at 7 p.m. EST. Thanks for your time. There you go. Follow you way down wherever you may go. Follow you way down. Wherever life takes you. La da 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 da. I have to give people the streamer role in my server, and I just haven't done that. But you know, that's another day's problem. All right, so we're heading out. I gotta do my Duolingo. You gotta do your Dingo-lingo. You gotta do your Duolingo. You gotta eat your food and drink some water and brush your teeth and take your medicine and do some jumping jacks and sleep. And I will water. What is that? H2O. So yeah, you kind of get like an oxygen and 2 hydrogens, and it's actually like really good for you. Good Nort, Jacob. I'm not sleeping tonight. That's the wrong answer. Actually, you're wrong. Get wronged. Alrighty, I am a little bit delusional, so I'm gonna go now. This is totally normal. I've had 2 hours of sleep the past 2 nights total. That's not good. Go to bed and do your homework. Actually, you didn't even tell me about your homework. So yeah, good luck. I'm gonna W stream it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, Echo, enjoy your DVD. You you addict. Someone needs to talk to me. What the fuck? All right, you know, stop talking to me. I need to go. I'm failing to. Stop talking to me. Stop failing your classes. Do your homework. I have to go. Well, I need to. It's a necessity. Yes. Goodbye. Fuck, it's a good song.